What's up, y'all? I wanted to hop on real quick to create this brief reminder, this quick video to really just to encourage you to tap into your creative energy, your creative power. I think a lot of us are creatively blocked and we are overcome with so much resistance and self-doubt when it comes to just, tapping into our God-given gifts and abilities and, really not utilizing them to their full potential. And this is something that I know because I've struggled with that, and I can definitely speak on this subject because I was that person, just being creatively blocked, just not being able to, having a vision for the work, but not being able to actually follow through on the action steps to create the projects that I wanted to create. And, it's just a mental thing. So the creative blocks that I experience, obviously it starts with you just mentally being in a space of feeling like you can't, feeling like there's so much that you have to do in order to be ready. In actual fact, that's the exact opposite of it. Is really just you just needing to understand that you just need to do the work, show up, create, not have any major expectations of the outcome. And that is the first step to being able to move through that resistance. So it's definitely something that I have been able to work through. And I just pretty much made the decision, and I'm still in the process of becoming that person that I aspire to be when it comes to, my creative pursuits and all the things that I'm actually being able to launch. And I'm just honestly, being in a space of patience and inspiration and just taking one step at a time. And honestly, I was inspired to make this video as a reminder to not only you, but also to myself. Because when this idea first popped into my mind, I was like, nope, this video concept doesn't make sense. But when you think about it, it truly does. Because, I was just pretty much inspired to go into Circle K and just to check out all the variety, just to see all the options that were within this particular store, and we're just talking about Circle K, different types of drinks, you got snacks, you got all these different options, and all of that stuff is creative. All of this was created. There's no one specific flavor. There's no one specific brand. There's no one type of packaging. It's all variety. When you look around at all of it, it's all variety. And it just really, what it did for me, it just helped me to awaken to the spirit of creativity. The spirit of creativity. And more importantly, just a reminder that we all have our own unique gifts. We have our own unique quote unquote flavor, our own unique brand concepts. We have our own unique ideas of how the packaging should look when it comes to our creative projects or the brand concepts and things like that we develop. And I just want this to be a reminder to you, the uniqueness that you carry as an individual is going to carry a lot more weight because of the authenticity and just you being you. There's nobody else like you. And so when I thought about that, I was like, yeah, this was, very well needed and right on time. And for my particular brand and the products that I'm creating, it was just like reassurance. It's just like a good reminder. So, let this be your reminder to embrace your creativity. Why not? Think about that for a minute. You're talented. The gifts that you have, the things that you were interested in when you were a child, or, dreams that you have that you didn't think were possible. Why not let it be you? So, start. Start. And when you get into these spaces of resistance and you feel like you can't create because of whatever society has told you, or maybe you don't have the support network that you think you should have, get out into these spaces that can really spur your creativity and help you overcome the resistance. It may not even be something majorly significant, but just going for a walk in nature, going into a store that you never been in before. Maybe you normally go into the malls. Go into a Home Depot or Lowe's, or, go somewhere the exact opposite of what you typically do, just to get out of that routine and habit and just wait for the creativity, wait for that inspiration. Let that inspiration hit you wherever it might. So this is just a quick reminder. Hopefully this really speaks to somebody today, to embrace your creativity, embrace your own set of unique gifts, God-given talents. It's not going to be like anybody else's. There's always space for you to thrive. Always space for you to thrive. Definitely, lean into those words and just embrace your uniqueness. So again, I just want to encourage you to tap into your creative power and embrace who you are. And don't be afraid of being different. Like that's one of the things that we definitely need to really put forth when it comes to just getting out there and just doing stuff different. I mean, thrive on being different. It might sound cliche, and it's the typical thing a lot of people say when it comes to just establishing your own footprint or unique brand, but it really is the rub. I mean, that's all it is to it. Just thrive on being different and being who you are. So it doesn't get any better than that. But yeah, anyway, that was my little brief trip to spur my creativity, and it just kind of put me in a space of just knowing that there's variety out there, and you guys go out there and get it, and I look forward to catching you next time around. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, thanks again, guys, for tuning in. And I just wanted to add that if you are ready to unlock your creative potential and to align with your vision, go ahead and download my free guide, the Vision Alignment Blueprint, Unlock Your Creative Potential. This workbook is going to feature, or does feature rather, actionable steps to help you gain clarity, to build confidence, and to bring your creative goals to life. So you can go ahead and download it free on Gumroad. All you got to do is check out the link in the description, and then from there, go ahead and add the guide to your cart. Click I want this, and then where it says price, just go ahead and hit $0, and you'll get the guide downloaded to your email right away.